I'm Rebecca Burns, and you are watching Information Overdrive, video production information when you need it.
We're fairly new to the camera making game, you could say, and when we came out with our first cinema cameras, we really had thought about targeting and looking at DSLR-based markets. These DSLR cameras are so great. They had some post-production challenges, and we thought we could really contribute there by making a product that looked and felt like a DSLR, but had post-production workflows like a cinema camera. So that's really where URSA was kind of born out of. What we see here is a full-size, what we consider a full-size camera. We wanted to think about how a single operator could use this, or if I had a crew of people, how could I use it? Lots of great features in here that we are obviously new, being able to have that focus pulling, being able to have the phantom power audio on here, being able to have time code in and out, and then just this. We're now doing CFast cards as opposed to the SSDs.
How many CFast cards can you put in there at once?
So it's two, but there's only going to be one that's ever recording. So essentially one will record, and when that one fills, it'll close the frame, the next one will kick off. Challenge with CFast right now is they're a little bit expensive. It's about $1,200 for a 120 gig card. That'll give you about 20 minutes of the ProRes or about 6 of the RAW. Do I want a more data to be able to do in ProRes, but a little more compression, or do I want the 4K with the RAW so that I have basically all of that color data for post-production purposes? Functionality-wise, it's basically the same guts of our current production 4K camera. It's using our Super 35mm size sensor. It's got the global shutter, 12 stops with dynamic range. People are a little bit used to that. One of the neat things that we've added to this camera is the ability to actually remove the entire sensor package and the lens mount. We've talked about our EF and our PL based versions, it's 2 different versions. But in theory, this can actually all be removed, and we can put in a different sensor or lens mount. And in our catalog, you'll see that we're showing the idea of doing a B4 camera later in the year for a broadcast-styled mount, and that may require a different sensor. What happens a year from now if we say, well, we found a new sensor off the shelf that we'd like to use that may give a better frame rate or a different resolution? The ability to actually make this an upgradable camera is something that's really unique, and we're really excited about as well.
We want to know what you think about the BlackMagic Design URSA camera, so make sure you comment on Cruise Control's blog, our Facebook page, Twitter account, or YouTube channel. Until next time.
So where do you download Information Overdrive? Go to Cruise Control's website and click Podcast.